My name's Deanna, Elias Henry, and I've been involved in the nonprofit community in Regina for over 42 years. I was invited by Kim Campbell, who at that time was the Federal Minister of Justice, to attend a conference in Vancouver. And she had selected a number of people by invitation. What we did at that conference is that we worked on the issue of domestic violence, but we worked in small groups. And the people in the room were people from all different faculties. And we all were presented with a particular issue around domestic violence. And so as someone came up with a solution, someone else said, but that's going to be a problem this way. And someone else said, yeah, but you could get around it by doing this. And so within a small group, you had all the players together to be able to resolve an issue, because all the different faculties or dimensions to a particular issue had the expertise in the room. Most academics, most people focus on what it is you're going to do at the end, but often people forget that you have to go through a process. And in order to do that, you have to have all the players engaged. The vision was to bring together community people, Indigenous people, government, private sector, and all be able to be in a room together and address the issue of violence in the family. I think STOPS takes a very different look at how to get work done. STOPS focuses on relationships with one another, not on how do you apply for a particular grant and get the answer and get the job done. What it does is it takes everybody's voice into account and then comes up with a conclusion. The challenge with STOPS in the beginning is that people didn't understand the concept. And so I got a lot of resistance from a lot of people, because there was the question of, well, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? What are you going to do at the end? What do you want to achieve? And I didn't know what the end result was. All I knew is that we needed to build relationships that would create a trust environment so that solutions to problems that were going to happen would be much easier and done more without an adversarial component to it. I think what it did, particularly, it brought a much more trust between nonprofits and the government. STOPS is all about relationships.